is poison, and regular sugar's poison.
Wow.
So if your body doesn't regulate sugar correctly and get it out your system, starts to do bad things, man.
God damn. You got some shit going on yet?
Not my feet. My right thumb is weird.
Oh.
I can't find the button on the iPhone if I'm turning the iPhone over, but it's not. It hasn't ravaged. I still see pretty good. You know, I can. You know, but it will. Oh. And you're not gonna catch me one of these motherfuckers that's like brave about it. I'm just gonna disappear.
Like an elephant.
As soon as I know, I'm gonna just write my girl a will and tell her to divvy what I got up, which is
go to the elephant graveyard.
Just
walk off somewhere.
You think I'm gonna sit around and be brave about it and be uncomfortable? Like George Carlin's face blew up, looked like a.
But he wasn't
like a salamander. No, but he whatever was wrong with him,
his heart was going.
Yeah, right, and then when your heart goes,
pumping as well, so you get a lot of water in you.
Your feet swell up, your head swells up.
What is it called? Edema, maybe.
So
you can't pump the fluids as well.
So where do you go? And then fucking if I jerk off twice a week, you know, I got a fucking plan to fuck my girl, because if I jerk off twice,
it's weird.
That's it for the end of the day.
Really?
Fucking is done.
It's weird you're saying all this because you look really healthy.
Well, you know,
you trim down.
It's called rock bottom. It's called like if I was a drug addict, I'm like, you know, all my veins are shut down and I can fucking no more vein. I'm shooting a vein in my fucking taint. I'm shooting a needle in the vein in my taint, and I'm like, I gotta stop this shit.
The only fucking vein left. He hit his diabetes bottom.
Yeah, getting up to piss 75 times a night. It just fucking wears you down. When you're young, you just, you know.
Oh, wow. And that'll never go away.
Yeah.
Did you really tweet this after the Celtics lost last night?
What's that?
Well, it's with the A at the end, so I'll deal with this. Well, Danny Ainge will be sending a few folks to the nigga Rib Factory. Maybe Ray Allen will get to stud.
Yeah, that's it.
Sam, hold on.
It's done.
Yeah, stay close. Sam's trying to slip out. Fucking Celtics looked awful in that overtime, man.
They played years old, man.
But they played the Heat pretty tough the whole game.
But they're not pussies. They just old.
They're old, so they ran out of speed.
Not everybody's Bernard Hopkins. The motherfuckers is. Shaq is fat. Shaq is a 7'2" fat man.
And he used to be Diesel, right? They used to call him Diesel, right?
When he was young, boy, he teared his whole building down with his fucking one blow.
But now he does look like a fat man.
He's just a fat man. Face swollen, still trying to be funny. Mustache.
Shit.
And I'm telling you, when you start getting old, when your mustache gets irrelevant. When you don't know how to fucking trim your mustache in a young, relevant way, get the fuck out of town. Go fuck yourself with your mustache growing inside your mouth. You don't even give a fuck no more. Your mouth. You got old man mustache, Shaq's mustache. You got a Fu Manchu. Fucking fat fucker. Like, but he's just not. He just needs to go.
Fucking, I'm getting scared the Heat might win this thing.
The Heat is gonna win.
I don't want
the whole
thing. See that.
Yeah, man. It's gonna happen.
Saying that.
It's just LeBron is the greatest role player ever. If you're into basketball at all, you know, you got Jordan Pippen. He's 10 times better than Pippen. But
Wade's not Jordan, though.
Wade is the Jordan of them.
I understand that, but he's not Jordan.
No, he's not Jordan.
He's almost Jordan.
But that's what I'm saying.
And LeBron is way better than Pippen.
And LeBron physically is way better than Jordan. But he just ain't got the fucking mind. Yeah. So he's like, go sick him, LeBron, and let Dwayne shoot at the end. You know what I'm saying? They can't beat them. They just can't. And even Chris Bosh, as fruity as he is, and not, he's just a fruity guy.
He's so uncomfortable to look at.
Because he's fruity, and you know, you can't, you know, get sued saying, oh, he's gay, but he's just a fruity guy, and he's very
flamboyant.
A flamboyant guy, and I'm not saying he's gay, because you don't have to be, you know, but the guy is, but he's even better than any of the other Celtics secondary people.
Right.
He's a first guy, and at the end of the day, they're just too old to fuck with Miami Heat, and their role players Miami's role players are just as good as anybody else's role players in the whole league. So,
and they just scrambled to get those guys to start the season.
But look, man, to be fair to Boston, or to be fair to the Black Celtics, the Celtics sucked for a long time. This is my beef with Boston sports fans. We stunk in a lot of things for a lot of years, and even the Bruins fans don't get uppity. Just enjoy what you have. We had a good 3.5-year run when they drafted. I mean, they put these old men together for the Celtics. They still play at a high level, but they're fucking in their 30s. And when you're a sports player, there is no midlife crisis. Midlife crisis is 32.
Oh shit.
Kobe can't even beat it. Kobe's old. Everybody's old.
Yeah, Lakers got swept. Did you see that coming?
Did I see? No.
Of course not. Dallas is a good team, though.
But Pau Gasol's fruity too. And we find out
pussy whipped.
That's what happens. And Pau, and you're not talking wrong. Pau is mad at Kobe. People don't want to say. People gotta speculate, but he's mad at Kobe because Kobe's wife convinced his fiance to leave him.
What?
And he hates Kobe.
Oh shit! That's
what happened to him.
Why would the
It was
wives get
drama.
involved with that shit?
Kobe's fucking wife. And
Is this real?
Yes, and Powell is fruity because one day the whole league turned against Powell and said he's soft, right?
Right.
And Powell went. He didn't go fuck them. His response was, he put his head to the side on his own shoulder and kind of went, they're just jealous and I don't pay no attention. Like, you undude. Like, you fucking, and his brother's an animal.
Yeah.
His baby brother is another fatty, but he's 7 feet tall fat man but he's 21 or some goofy shit like that. So he's like a Spanish Shaq. But Powell got angry about this girl, and then Lamar's on a show where his wife is telling him who his friends are and how much money to spend.
And she looks at his career like it's kind of a cute thing he does. Isn't that weird?
Well, she's an elitist and he's a fucking nigger.
Yeah.
He's a nigger.
But Ed, you gotta.
It's for money.
I've seen some clips and she's like, oh yeah, you go to practice. It's like a cute little thing he does.
And he not playing for the Los Angeles. And he lost his swagger.
He's sure.
That's what happens. You listen to a bitch for any reason. That's probably why my toes are hurting. Even my girl told me to take my medicine. I'm like, bitch, mind your business. I'd rather fucking have my swagger and no feet than fucking you infiltrating and telling me what's good and what's not. Now I gotta listen to you fucking give me advice.
Footless swagger.
What the fuck did this reverse? When did ranking fouls fucking reverse?
Your Celtics are done, bro.
Yeah, no, they're done. They're fucking done, and I don't have.
I didn't know that Kobe shit either. Some good inside crap.
Yeah, man, Powell. But I mean, of course, it's speculation because no one ever tells the fucking goddamn.
Well, the LeBron James mom thing is still speculation, right? That never official.
That never was official. But you see her behavior in Miami. She's smacking people in the face. She's, and it probably wasn't. And the reason why they're not hitting Delonte West in his face in this game and knocking him is because it's probably his mom's fault. Like, she's aggressive. She probably like, baby, come here. He's like, James, there's two sides to every story. Like, would you think a motherfucker's that crazy to go, come here?
Yeah.
Whatever her first name is, Roletta. I don't know his first, but hey, Miss Jane, come here. Let me talk to you for a minute. Let me fuck you real quick. Like that, you can see her going, because she smacked the guy in the face and go, you know who the fuck I am. So if you're gonna fucking some dude's like. He's walking around, she's like, I like, and I guess she's fucking my age. She's in her 40s.
I don't think my mama minded much what he was doing to her.
Like Sling Blade. She fucking walks in, the guy's banging his mom, and he kills them both.
She might have been aggressive, man.
She didn't mind what he was doing to her.
She can't be more than early 40s.
No, she's very young.
And she has nothing better to do.
And she's walking around like, and she looks exactly like him.
Oh, yeah,
so it's like, you know who I am? And it's like, she's smacking people in the face and da-da-da. So, I mean, I can see, and he looks like, she's from Cleveland, And that's where Bone Thugs and Harmony's from.
Yeah.
And she probably grew up listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony. And Delonte West was like one of the Bone Thugs and Harmony motherfuckers, the Thuggish Ruggers Bone guys with the fucking light-skinned face. And
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
he looks like the guy. Delonte West looks like the guy all the way to the left.
Really?
Except for he got red hair and a bunch of tattoos. So she probably thought he was cute as a motherfucker, sexy. She's like, come here.
Why would he do that?
Hiding behind the popcorn. Come here.
Why the fuck did he do that?
It could have been jealousy. It could have been the fact that he's a dude. It's hard to turn down pussy.
LeBron's mom?
If you get her pregnant, man, can you imagine the fucking loins?
Well,
He has a little kid from...
That's what I'm hitting at. Maybe you want to take a shot at the lottery. That she could pump out one more. One more LeBron.
And he gets super mad with that shit.
And he goes, fuck this. I don't need to do this basketball thing. I'll let my little fucking son do it.
I'm telling you, man.
Maybe.
But see, the difference between him and fucking Pau Gasol is LeBron still is dropping 40 and it don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting scared. Dallas is pretty strong. I just don't want to see the Heat win this fucking thing.
They're gonna win it. They are going to win the whole fucking thing.
They're peaking at the right time, right?
They're gonna win. I mean, they're just gonna.
Hey, Sam came in here because we had Larry King on yesterday, Patrice.
On this show.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I gotta be honest with you. It was really cool shit.
Did y'all fucking dig into him, or you let him be an old man and just fade away?
Man, he held his own. He killed. He was hilarious.
He got
a great story.
I'm sure you had the Larry King guys. Everybody.
We didn't do Larry King. It was hard because it was hard to get in at times because he was telling stories and all that.
But good stories too.
We had stories about Lenny Bruce, Jackie Gleason on the Jackie Gleason party train. He had a Jimmy Hoffa story when Jimmy Hoffa was alive.
That he remembered?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Who else? Don Rickles. He was telling us about Frank Sinatra.
What was the best story?
What was the best story?
What was the pop story? What was the wow factor?
I don't know. I think the wow factor was asking him about that goddamn where were the groceries after the rape story he told.
I remember that clip. What did he say?
Remember the clip where the girl got abducted and raped horribly
in the car?
She was abducted coming out of a grocery store, so there were groceries in the car, and Larry
tells the horrid story.
To the food.
She tells the horrid story of being raped, but in the middle of it, she says like, so I had the groceries in the front seat, and he came in and he started grabbing me and he handcuffed me to the steering wheel and sexually abused me, and the first question he's like, what happened to the food?
What did he say?
Let's play it. Fuck it.
Okay.
We're here for a while.
What did he say after he...
Here's the whole thing.
You guys.
Yeah.
No, we got the clip from yesterday.
Good.
I think the whole thing is 4 minutes. It's worth listening to.
Okay.
From yesterday, Larry King, he was just great, and here we go.
I have to ask you something that I've been toiling over since I heard it. This was something where you said something during an interview where I couldn't fathom this. It was a woman, she was talking about a horrific rape that had happened, and it was in her car, I believe, and she had gone shopping, grocery shopping, and she describes this horrible situation of this sexual assault, and you actually asked, your first question to her was, what did you do with the groceries? Do you remember that one?
No, but it would have been something I'd ask.
Yeah,
What happened to the groceries?
I was like,
But
that
would be-
is probably the most inappropriate thing you could have asked at the moment.
She was taken back by
I would love to know your mindset behind something
I
like
have no
that.
memory of that. I swear to God.
Do you have the clip?
I'm trying to find
Yeah,
it.
because I would love
My
to.
only guess, if you have, I hope you have the clip, because then I could have an explanation.
Put it in context, right?
Put it in context. Now, maybe...
Why can't I find it? Okay.
Yeah, pop that in. Track 18. This is the.
I got the long version.
Okay, that's good. That'll put it in context.
It was about a minute.
It's got to queue up.
And I came out of the grocery store and got my car. Philip knocked on my window and said, I can't seem to get my car to start. It's cold. Do you think you could give me a ride? Which way are you going? And of course he was going to go any which way I was going. And so I did.
Why did you let him in the car?
I don't know. It was the worst decision I've ever made, I think. It truly was.
What happened when he got in?
When he got in, I filled his hands with a lot of food that they had in the front seat anyway. I tried to engage him in...
He was holding your food.
He was. I tried to engage him in small conversation on the trip. I tried to stay on the main street, and when I got ready to turn, he said, But where I'm staying is right up the road here. So I took him a little further up, and then just turned around the corner and pulled over, and he slammed my head into the steering wheel and pulled out handcuffs. He took my keys out, threw them on the floor, and pulled out handcuffs and handcuffed me, and said, "I just want a piece of ass. If you be good, you won't get hurt."
What do you do with the food?
He put it on the floor.
That was a very... stop right there. Hey, see, you guys taking out of context.
Now, I was...
Taking totally out of context.
I finally get an answer, though. This is fantastic.
Hold it, of
We've
course.
been obsessed with this one.
Obsessed.
Obsessed. We played that clip a lot.
You played a lot?
Yes.
That was great questioning. Okay. I got her in the car.
Finally.
Why did she let the guy in the car?
Okay.
Great driving, right? Driving. Now, she said there was food in the car. Yeah. The guy, by the way, I'm trying to remember this case because it was
1976. It was Philip Garrido.
Yeah. Garrido was later charged with harboring he hit a woman for years. He's still alive somewhere. The Garrido case, okay? He denied it. His lawyer was denying it. So part of a good police investigation would be, you said there was food in the front of the car, right? He's knocking you out of the car. He's taking you out of the car. What happened to the food? Did he knock the food over? Was the food found at the scene? One of my great moments.
All right, investigative reporting.
You're taking out of... See, you ask it as just as if a woman said I was raped. What happened to the food? That's not what happened. So you guys are playing...
Turn this on us? I think it
can't happen. So what you did, you've been playing that for a while?
For a while.
That was terrible radio.
Well, now at least we know you were... Because she seemed like a sympathetic kind of character at the time, but you were actually trying to trip her up, it seemed.
I didn't try to make her unsympathetic.
We felt like you were obsessed with the food.
I wasn't obsessed. I'm trying to get the whole story. How did the guy get in? He's knocked her out.
Right.
She's driven to a place. He's gone. You got her around the corner. He's got the food. Remember, where is the food?
Where's the
front
food?
seat?
Right.
Said back seat. I never asked the question.
Right.
Okay. He's got to knock her out. He's got to bang her head against the door. Right. Get her out of the car. Right. What happened to the food?
She was knocked out. She don't know.
I'm a detective.
We're back live. Now, Patrice, what's your take on that?
Dude, I learned a great word in my life called sophistry.
Yeah.
And it's senseless sense. It's basically something that is horse shit, but it makes sense. You know he's full of shit, but when he said, "Where's the food?" it was as dumb as it was, but
yes,
you go, I get it, but still, who gives a fuck?
Right.
This is where y'all fucked up. Okay, let's make sense out of that question. But where's the food? What difference did it make, Larry? What was the next level of the investigation? If you was the detective and asked where the food was, what the fuck would that mean?
I think he's trying to trip her up, saying because his lawyer and he himself was saying that the guy was innocent. He's trying to trip her up, all right, well, he did all this, so what happened to the food then?
He moved the food.
Exactly, the food was probably all over the floor of the car.
He fucked me on top of the pudding.
Right, yes.
As I was sucking his dick by force, he was hitting me in the back of the head with a fresh loaf of bread.
And I think anyone would assume that.
He was mashing a grapefruit in my face and going, suck my dick, bitch.
But the man has ended up on his heel.
And I think anyone would assume that.
He slipped. He was eating potato chips because he was raped with. What is this?
The question hadn't had to have been asked because everyone assumed
that was
the food just went all over the place.
He's not a detective. He's an interviewer.
And he fucking had no reason to say that except for he's an old man.
You know what?
He was probably interviewing with his chin in his hand. And he just was like
dozing off,
thinking about the food.
And the last thing he heard was the food. So it's like, what happened to the food? Where'd it go?
But he's been around long enough that he spun it right back at us.
It was genius. Now you understand how people who can think a guy is so inept be on the air for 80 years and basically without incident.
Right.
And have kids at 80. And fucking, he goes, well, and you go, wait a minute, wait. Give me 2 seconds to tell you you're full of shit.
He was great. He went with everything.
Talked about how he was married. I asked him about being married 8 times, and he said he'd probably in his whole life only been in love maybe 3 times. and that when he was married, like there were times where he was going into his wedding and just knew this was horse shit, wasn't going to work. And
he sounded sharp and funny though, man.
He was extremely sharp. Not the guy we got to know at the end of the class.
Yeah. What's that picture of him being arrested? What happened there?
That's a classic. That's been around.
That's from I guess 1971.
What was he arrested for?
The other thing, stealing food from a rape victim.
And the other thing, so Sam asked him in the 10 o'clock hour, or right after the appearance, about the skateboard dude.
Right. That was our second biggest, like, horseshit question.
Oh, we don't have the original?
The one I remember that was weird to me was the Sharon Tate hole.
Oh, man, the Sharon Tate one.
That one got to me. That one was like, wow, that was...
A man that so brutally murdered your sister. It's like, well...
Never murdered my sister. What are you talking about? Oh, what I meant, and then his explanation of what he meant was such horseshit.
but he's Teflon. Some people are amazingly.
Yeah.
I would say Bill O'Reilly's one of those people too. You just can't.
You can't
get him.
Get anything on him.
You just can't get him.
Yeah.
You want to get him, but you can't.
And I think Larry has put a lot more into being able to come up with excuses for what he does than what he does.
and he comes off too like this guy you don't want to like bother.
Yeah.
You know, this Dan Rather, fatherly.
Yeah. Why are you gonna do that?
And he's probably sitting there. He's probably very happy because Pierce, what's his name, is tanking.
Yeah.
He's not good for Piers.
No.
Not good,
Not good. Like, I don't know. He's too English.
Yeah, people don't want to hear that shit.
They don't want to hear English shit.
Telling people they can't sing.
You ever watch CNN or MSNBC or any of these news stations when they go to the, like, British fucking bureau for, like, an hour? It's like news from England.
Yeah, I don't know why
and
they do that.
And it's like...
It's all about America.
And the subways are looked after. There's a man down there with a machine gun. He's making sure nothing happens.
And you're like, I can't listen to this guy. Cadence is pissing me off.
We're just trying to...
him doing that interview show is like...
Yeah, it's just...
It's all right. It's
some limey.
I watched it a couple of times.
It's just all right.
Yeah,
it's just there.
You know, I think Larry had a factor.
Yeah.
And it's great to see a guy who used to tell people they ain't shit.
Yeah.
Be not shit. You know, himself. And just to say, oh, shit, my talent was just telling people that they weren't talented.
Right.
Or was. Now he's in the shine, and it's just tanking because people are like, and I don't think, you know, but who knows? Because I think, you know, America. This is why I'm quitting, you know, comedy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm on the way out. It's the fact. You know, I watched the Bin Laden. Of course, we all.
Yeah.
And you know, there's the conspiracy, what they call conspiracy nuts, and there's whatever. And the thing that gets me is that when there is one little question that makes you go, what? That we don't galvanize and say, no, you're not allowed to say anything else till we cover this. Give me a straight answer. A straight answer, because flushing Bin Laden down the ocean like he's cocaine from the Goodfellas.
You don't feel that was
it doesn't prove anything. You know, somebody like Hannity would make me sound like a complete idiot if I went on the show and went, he flushed him down in the fucking ocean. It's just, you go, there's nothing that just makes you you go, what?
Does it just reek of cover-up of something?
But it does.
Yeah.
But can we focus one day on one issue that bothers us as a country in terms of this whole, let's say...
But they'll never answer it.
So let's say this. Whatever news you follow, because what it is, I listen to Fox, or listen to CNN, or listen to the conspiracy guys, which is, you know, my source of news.
Sure.
So, there has to be something where we go, let's take out all the fucking shit, right?
And just concentrate
let's concentrate on our own logic, in our own scenario. And in anyone's scenario, do you fucking throw Bin Laden in the ocean? In any of your own scenarios?
I love Patrice's take on this.
Not the news is telling you this, because Fox will just go. The difference to me between like the Alex Joneses, the Webster Tarpleys, the fucking Farrakhan, and Alan Watt. Those are the 4 guys I get my news from.
Yeah.
Okay? There's always a way for you to go, fuck you, and then you go look it up.
Yeah.
It's always that. It's historical. The regular news does not allow you to fuck with history. If you see people that go, don't go for Tonkin, people go, Danny dismisses that.
Yeah.
That's not the issue. Go for Tonkin. Suck a dick. But there's no weapons of mass destruction. We're there for nothing. Shut up. You don't support the troops, and he's babbling. But you go, wait a fucking minute.
Yeah.
The go for Tonkin's fake. We died. The motherfuckers died. It was fake. But they go, suck my dick. So, the thing about the quote-unquote conspiracy guys, you can go fuck you and go look that shit up and go, holy shit. This happened. It was fake. So, my thing is, okay, fuck listening to people. Now just go with your own fucking mentality. There's a lot of things that's going wrong with this Bin Laden
Now,
shit.
what's your take on the whole thing of the Muslims have to be fucking disposed of, whatever it is, in a day?
Really? Let me tell you something. If you Google any criminal, Babyface Nelson, there's a picture of the guy that shot him in his face, taking a look at what the fuck I did shot.
You're right, yeah.
Bonnie and Clyde, that bitch, they will never show a bitch dead, but you go Bonnie and Clyde, bullets all in her face.
Right.
And fucking
G-Man is out there. With a Tommy gun.
Like so.
Break it down. What do you think happened?
This is
Break it down,
in conspiracy world.
Right.
Okay.
No, in Patrice's world.
But this is, I get a lot of my shit in my world.
But
okay, what do I believe?
You're thinking. Yeah.
I believe. All right, here we go. But I don't have any fucking endorsements to lose, so
yeah,
I'll just say it. I believe, and this is the thing, you can't prove it. I believe that he had lent himself, that Bin Laden, because if this is the history of it. We were in cahoots. We're in cahoots with everybody. And this is why Muslims hate America. Not because we living in America and live how we want to live and do radio. Live in America.
Very good.
They can't hate that song. They gotta dance to that fucking song.
You love that song.
There's no song that they do that's better than living in America. Beating on the heel. Really? Beating on the heel is better than living in America?
Rocky's fucking working out to it. There we go.
Yeah! This is fucking great. You can't hate. You can't hate on this song.
I don't. Let's not bomb today. Let's listen to this. Enjoy. Because I enjoy living in America myself.
We don't like Americans. We want to kill them. But this song, James Brown. Living in America.
The reason they hate us is because we support the evil regimes that. So Egypt and all these like dictators who suppress their people, we help them.
Right.
We make sure that they stay in power. So that's why they hate us, first of all. I think, and listen, there's a new Bin Laden that they're already setting up, this guy that had dinner at the White House. Al Asari or something. He's the new...
He's had dinner at the White House?
Yeah, they've been talking about it. He had dinner at the White House like in 2002. Because he was one of the good ones. Now he's the next Bin Laden, this guy from Yemen. I think it's Al Asari or something. I think Bin Laden was in cahoots with them a long time. I think he was getting sick. I think they needed a war. And I think that they set him up in this compound, okay, and let him live his last days out being the face of evil. I think he died somewhere, because who's to prove that he wasn't? They fucking caught him and threw him in the ocean, like I said, like how you would flush cocaine down the toilet when the cops kick in your fucking door.
We needed that terrorist, Karen!
Karen! How did you flush Bin Laden?
They wouldn't have found him! We needed that terrorist!
Sorry! Do you understand?
The only bad guy we had!
What I'm saying, this is all conjecture, but I'm saying what I believe.
So it was just time to tell the world that he was dead.
It was time, and it was time for Obama because he's not done yet. His mission ain't done, and this helped him a lot. They didn't count on something that I knew about. Why would it? Is that white racism is more powerful than he thought it fucking was.
Really?
So now he has to almost become Bush.
Yeah, he is kind of slipping.
Gun-ho, and we killed the motherfucker.
And that white racism you're correct about, because his poll numbers only went up a tiny bit after that.
Because I heard some
if that happened with George W., his fucking ratings would have went through the roof.
They would have made sure that you could do 4 terms.
I think Obama only went up 3, maybe 4 points.
Because white racism is it's a lot more. It's deep, man. And so I think personally they needed a face to this. Okay, he's not only was public enemy #1. People would argue he was next to Hitler in terms of
He just didn't have the
his cachet.
Right.
Yep. Of
what he wanted to do.
Yeah, of his evil.
Evil.
So you go. Look, I think he was a sick old man. I think he died a long time ago, or he died in that place. They staged that shit, plastered he's dead, so Obama could get elected. They're gonna put another guy in, and here's one of the guys, Webster Tarpley, who I like him. He's just one of those machines. Those conspiracy, but he's a historian though. He goes, look, and he said this shit in 2007. He said, I'm nervous about this guy because, see, the thing about Bush, and they call it the neocons, the thing about Bush, he was a cowboy. He was like, we're going to go in there and fucking bomb him, fuck him. But Obama's not that kind of guy. So basically what he's saying is, look, the people he worked for, which is the beggars, okay, Britain and America wants to keep power. They want this white people to be powerful. I tell people this, they're not going to let brown people rule the world. They'll destroy it first. These white bankers. So basically, this guy, fucking Brzezinski, who is the face, he's the puppet master. He wants to stop China and Russia. And if he can, he wants to pit them against each other to destroy each other. And what they would do is, now they're talking about going to Pakistan. They're starting trouble with Pakistan.
Yeah.
Because how could you harbor this guy? What they're going to do with that is take Pakistan so they can strategically have things. They want to control Pakistan because Pakistan's friendly with China.
But wouldn't Pakistan have said something like, hey, by the way, this guy's been dead for fucking years. We know it.
But they have. Wait. And you remember this lady that got fucking the prime minister of Pakistan? It was a woman?
Yeah.
She said, oh. She goes, what was the guy with the fucked up head? Looked like the guy they caught, and he was in a t-shirt. And he was,
yeah.
They caught him, and he was a big timer. Yeah. She says out loud, this lady, fucking her name, the prime minister, she was murdered in 2007. Right. She said, Bin Laden's dead. He was killed by something. We
could see that online?
Yeah, absolutely. She said, Bin Laden's dead. She was dead. After she said that, they murdered that bitch.
A very key figure in security. He's a former military officer. He's someone that has had dealings with Jaish-e-Mohammed, one of the banned groups, with Maulana Azhar, who was in an Indian jail for decapitating 3 British tourists and 3 American tourists. And he also had dealings with Omar Sheikh, the man who murdered Osama bin Laden. Now I know that having dealings with people...
Now, a new amateur video seems to show pictures of what appears to be the shooting of the former Pakistan Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto. It seems to contradict the official version in Pakistan of Benazir Bhutto's death. Officials insist the opposition leader was not shot The video shows the alleged gunman apparently firing at Benazir Bhutto as she waved to supporters after the campaign rally in Rawalpindi. Her hair and shawl seem to be raised up by the impact of the bullets, and she does quite clearly seem to fall forward into the car before the bomb is set off.
Let me go with what Ann said. Hold on, let me go with what Ann said, though. I mean, the Republicans and the Democrats fucking at this point hate each other. So why wouldn't there be a Republican saying, look, I know the deal here. Fuck that. Osama's been dead for years.
Why would they tell us the truth?
No, the Republicans to get a little foothold on the power.
Because they're in cahoots.
So,
they don't.
Wait, all right. I have an open mind here. So the Republicans and the Democrats, as they show on TV, they fucking basically can't get along and hate each other. They're actually in cahoots behind the scenes.
It's staged. It's the bank runs the fucking show.
It's divide and conquer. So
that's why they need racism. That's why anybody who ever comes close ever to galvanizing the people, they get murdered. Martin Luther King was dangerous because he had white people going, wow, this is wow. And he was doing it out of love. Barack did it because the next thing they're going to do is, if you notice, they do a lot of shit in Africa. It's the Sudan, but it's under peace. But Sudan gives China, evidently, and I just get my reports. I'm just going. I didn't go over there and test the fucking oil. But supposedly Sudan gives China a lot of oil, maybe a third of its oil. So we got to go in these places to take these places. That's why dictators are so important to us, because we can't fuck with a democracy. So we need Pakistan to have a dictator so we can say, hey, do this, motherfucker.
Well, that's why we $3 billion.
That's why we hate as a country. We're supposed to hate Ahmadinejad from Iran and the motherfucker from down South America. Chavez.
Chavez, right.
Because they're dictators who actually look out for their people. They're not corrupt.
Why can't we turn them?
Because they're not corrupt. They say, fuck America. And they work with China. Because China has just as much power as we do. We are horrified of fucking China. So what we're trying to do is somehow get a foothold and have a standing army and get control of any place where the oil, where people can go fuck America and sell their oil to China. We want to control those places so that then China has to then fight with Russia to get their oil from like Siberia, or if the Saudis want to deal with them, they just make it so because China needs oil.
How come all these conspiracies pretty much come back for many years now to oil, yet we are fucked with oil and paying through the nose, and we never have enough? And it's like, is that part of the
here's
ploy?
the thing that gets me. I think it's an easy answer. They don't give a fuck, about any of us. And the reason that don't forget, I buy a lot of sneakers. Here's the pimp game. I think I might have said the pimp game is this. Whatever you're into buying, okay? I remember my sneakers were $30. You buy a sneaker for $30, and I remember my mother bought me a pair of sneakers for $30. And she's like, damn. Then what they do is they hit you with the $60 right after the 30. You go, oh, Lord, I can't afford sneakers no more. And just when you getting ready, they find out who got money and who don't. They lower it back down to 40. So you go, oh, I can buy sneakers. But they just bumped it up $10. Gas in 2003 was 99 cents a gallon. It's $4 now. Why didn't they just bump it up to 4? Because we would revolt.
Right.
But now it's a slow
burn.
fucking.
Just do it slowly.
Slow burn.
They just have the appreciation to know people enough that people want it with Vaseline. You know what I'm saying? So they slip it in slow, and you go, okay, and they take it out.
Pretty much everything is a lie. Everything's a lie, and so how does this lie perpetuate without somebody really coming out and leaking it?
They do, but we dismiss them. Anybody who says, hey, this is the idea of what happened. Like, people, look, here's the problem. The problem is they're willing, they have a term, it's called, they have two terms for what we're dealing with now.
Yeah.
One is blowback. The other term is what we all know, which is collateral damage. Why would you even invent a fucking term called collateral damage, which is innocent people die? Basically, hey, this number of innocent people die so that we can, it's, what's the word I'm looking for? It's innocent.
How do you?
It's like okay, this many people, like they
it's
calculated
really the cost of doing business. We've heard that over the years.
Expendable.
So, I mean,
I don't want to get past the Osama thing.
Okay.
Al Qaeda comes out and says he's dead. So what's that about then?
Al Qaeda supposedly, and this is what you believe. This is why it's this.
All right, but why wouldn't they have said, look, we all know
because
he was dead years ago?
Al Qaeda, and this is where it starts to sound crazy.
Right.
It is CIA created, CIA run. Bin Laden fought Russia for us.
Yeah, we know
the whole story about him going, fuck you, and that's what they told us. But that Al-Qaeda was created and funded by fucking America.
So what was in it
but
for
it wasn't
Osama?
that outrageous back then.
A bunch of fucking money.
Yeah, but then he had to live the rest of his life in kind of shitty terms.
But he was
that
dying anyway. That's what they showed us. Did they show him with his legs crossed chilling in that compound? That's what they said. This is what I'm saying. It's just what
you
they
think he was
said.
living much better than that? But
dude, he was chilling.
But hey, hold the phone here.
Okay.
The Russian thing. Obviously, it's like, the CIA was funding Bin Laden and Al Qaeda. It's the same people. When they were the Mujahideen or whatever it was, when they were fighting the Russians. But that isn't. Why do people think that's so outrageous? Sometimes our allies become our enemies and vice versa.
Okay.
Back then, we hated the fucking Russians.
Yeah, we still
wanted to fuck with them. They wanted to fuck with us. So whenever they got involved in some military action, we supported the opposing team, which at that point was Bin Laden and the rest of the people in freedom fighters in Afghanistan. Then things changed. There is no more Soviet Union, so we became the bad guys. And of course now they're going to come after us. So why is that so unbelievable?
No, I don't not believe it. I don't even not believe that. It's what I go with is like what makes sense. Now some of it you go, like, look, I don't believe in aliens. I don't believe in this thing where they're trying to get us to believe aliens, because NASA just released
Area 51.
Yeah, I'm not with it, but I'm gonna say if you tell me 2 + 2 is 4, and I know it is, but then you shove marbles in your ass, and I go, Jesus, Anthony shoves marbles in his ass? That doesn't discredit 2 + 2 is 4.
Okay.
So I'll let motherfuckers to fight this battle, and I'm gonna tell you, if you know Alex Jones or if you know Alan Watt, if you listen to Farrakhan, if you listen to Webster Tarpley, all four of those dudes have the tenacity of crazy.
Right.
And you need that tenacity.
But it doesn't necessarily mean what they're saying is
I don't have the tenacity of crazy. Because you need that, because I do comedy and I see the faces. The faces of people who just go out and party when they announce Bin Laden's dead. The puppets. The sheep. Those are people, a lot of those people come to comedy shows, and it makes it difficult to communicate, because you can say something that just will make somebody turn on you.
Right.
But this is the one thing that opened my mind up that I never move off of. The Federal Reserve Bank ain't federal. It fucked me up to know that we pay a private loan by a private bank to our government, who doesn't borrow money based on our wishes. We are fucking slaves to the bank. And everything else is believable. Once they tell you that the gold standard, do you know what our standard is now? How we weigh our wealth?
It's a debt standard.
Debt! If you owe me 1,000, I'm worth 1,000. Yes. But but it's not real.
Let me ask you a question about the Alex Joneses of the world. And
Yes.
I hate using that term, but because there's a bunch of them. Aren't they bad for the planet?
Yeah.
So why doesn't the government do a little something with them?
Because they're
putting marbles up their ass.
Yes.
I understand what Patrice says.
Thank you.
If they say this shit, but they're so crazy when they're saying it, and so many people are like, oh, listen to this fucking guy. So they can make the lie better by exposing it and being crazy, because then you'd have to be crazy to believe it.
Let me go with that then. So why isn't there a guy that doesn't put the marbles up his ass saying the same shit?
Hold on.
Like that Pakistani woman?
Well, I'm going to ask, and has there been a guy that didn't do it with putting the marbles up his ass, and what happened to that guy?
Ready though?
I'm talking about talk radio, not...
I know. Wait, ready? I'm not a crazy guy. Hi. In about 3 years, aliens will be visiting us, and
You just put marbles up your ass?
No matter, I can go, motherfucker, aliens is coming, you bastards! And you go, yeesh. Then you go, I talked to God yesterday. God said we had a drink together, and that nigga's crazy. No matter what you say that ain't regular with the regular shit that the news is telling you and everything, you're crazy.
But you're saying it today. I don't know what I believe. I'm listening to you. It's very interesting. But you're saying it without putting marbles up your ass right now.
No, I'm not.
You're putting marbles up your ass.
Because someone's getting mad. Because here's the thing. Here's something that I've never said in public. I'm gonna say right now, and it scares me. But at least I'm here and I can get a chance to say it correctly. I'll never say it on Fox and stuff, because they'll just chop your head off and I'm evil. They always throw, so you don't support the troops? And people get fucked up with that. But I go, the troops are not an entity to be supported. They do what they're told to do. So I'm not supporting anyone that gets killed in the line of duty and go over there and in their mind they're protecting me and your liberty. I'm saying that they don't do anything for you to support them. They just do the bidding of the banks and the government wherever they see fit. So if I say I don't support the troops, it's not saying I don't support those people that are dying. You go, I don't support policy. And for people like on these news to manipulate that, knowing that they're intelligent people, and they put that at you and they make you sound fucked up, you know that they are controlled by, because the banks own the networks and they own propaganda and they own so of course if you take out the fact that you are racist, listen to Farrakhan. When Farrakhan talks about the banking system and what they do to the kids, he ain't talking about black, he's talking about, and he cries. This motherfucker starts crying.
But then
Alex Jones is losing his mind because people won't.
But then Farrakhan puts marbles up his ass by talking about flying pyramids and fucking...
but he has told you 2 + 2 is 4. You can pick up a book and go, 2 + 2 is 4.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker got marbles in his ass.
I love the marbles. But it's the best analogy ever.
But 2 + 2 is 4.
Right.
So you don't even have to really listen to him no more. All you have to do is get your math book and then go, wow, 3 times 3 is 9.
But it turns out, a lot of people think of it in terms of like a witness in a trial. If you find any part of the testimony to be false, or you don't think there's any truth behind it, then you can throw out all the testimony.
Yeah, it's like all conjecture. We are repeating. I'm just basically parroting what I hear, and then with a little bit of research
and a little bit of your own intellect and
what do we
experience.
know?
I believe we shot Osama. I can't prove it. I just believe it.
Okay, let's again cut out the news.
I just believe it. I'm disappointed we didn't get to see the death shot. Because it would shut up a lot of conspiracy guys, but the White House comes out and says, well, they'll always not believe.
And here's what this girl, a friend of my woman, she goes, she was in the Army. Now the Army's fucking her bad. Won't give her GI Bill and shit. Don't So she goes, well, if we didn't bury him, it would incite what? More anger? Like
I
the
know,
fact
that's what I
that
didn't get.
Al-Qaeda is supposedly threatening us now
Yeah.
with violence, they weren't yesterday before this
And
motherfucker got shot?
there'd be more threats of violence. They hate us to the
Either
umpteenth
way.
level. They're on 11.
Osama got killed. They went to level all shit.
Yeah.
They was just gonna basically kill us, but then
But why raise suspicion in so many people? By
because it
not
was
showing the
a
death
fucking
photo.
cover-up. He's dead.
But you could find some kind of look
What?
like that at that point and
What?
show a death
Well,
photo of some guy.
Because people,
Because even if they released a death photo, people would have questions like, "Oh, that's not him."
the sophistication of technology fucks up this game.
Yeah, but the government has shit.
They're
That's telling
trying-
Bill Burr. Bill Burr says the government has shit we don't even know about yet.
Dude, I'm not talking about the
What are you
shit we
saying?
don't know about.
You got two.
LBJ had an iPad.
But
What I'm saying.
hold on.
Okay.
Because Bill Burr made a great point. He went to the Reagan Museum, wasn't it, or the library out there in
Yes.
California, and they have a part of his plane, Air Force One, where it had a phone on it. Way before this technology was available for anybody
that's
else.
not my point. That they have all this technology.
They might have other
My
technology.
point is this: the fact that we have it fucks the internet.
That fucks their
They
plan
are
up.
trying to destroy the internet. It fucks them up. Photoshop fucks them up. They can't treat you like complete dummies. They did release a death photo, and motherfuckers went, "This shit Photoshop."
Oh, you think that was supposed to be the fucking
Nigga, yes!
God damn it, I've never heard that one
These
before.
are 80-year-old white guys who are fucking still.
So wait.
Why do we still have the
hold on,
Nielsen?
please,
Why do we
please.
still wait? Why the fuck, with all this technology, we still depend on a rating system that one family is in control of 100,000? It's
Hold on,
bullshit.
I gotta slow you down because your point is so brilliant that I want to just explore that a little bit. So you think the government kind of like, all right, let's just get this out there and see if they
Let's see
fight.
how they fight. Oh shit! Someone found two pictures that we put together.
They looked at that shit. And Obama's birth certificate. Motherfuckers, technology looked at that and went, what the fuck is this shit?
That's just funny.
I
gotta take the other part of that.
Go ahead.
If the government's so powerful, they would just find some fucking Muslim that kind of looks like him and then kill that fucking guy and then put that picture out there.
Really? And then
Why not?
His
Why
technology.
Not? What happens then?
Oh, I'm looking at Valley Bertinelli. That's not really bad. Dude, technology fucks with the
So you think they threw that picture on hoping?
That was
Hoping we
the
would
picture.
fight.
That was the death photo.
That was the picture.
And they thought they would just let us. And this is the thing that kills me about Fox and all that. They're not arguing. They flushed them down the fucking ocean. They're arguing. Why didn't we get to see the death photos? It's like, wait a minute. You're not questioning the fact that you had a Muslim burial for public enemy number 2 all time? This is public. If we caught Hitler, okay, do you think we would have just... We still want to find Hitler. We're still trying to find his bones in some shit. Him and Ava Braun, who supposedly killed him, and speculation. Do you think that they would just flush the of our time, the worst motherfucker that ever was born? They would just throw him in the ocean, and under the guise of having a respectful Muslim burial. Do you fucking believe that? You believe that? This is what I'm saying. The frustration is, I can't move on past, you fucking believe that?
Right.
As a person. Just as a person who doesn't have a television, if I told you that. And I was me and you talking on TV, and I go, yeah, man, Bin Laden, who's Bin Laden? Yeah, this is the guy responsible. He killed 3,000 people, and he wants to kill millions, and he runs the most sinister terrorist group ever created. This guy may be on par, his intentions may be on par with Hitler.
Wow, this guy's fucking evil.
Found him, caught him, and killed him.
Whoa! Great.
What did he do with the body? Threw it in the water.
This is your new set, by the way.
I love the fact that
I'm thinking man's comedy. That's your new gig.
he's
Yeah, but Danny says
kind of turning me.
No, but Danny says that death photo's been around for a while. So what's your take on that, Patrice? Rehashed after.
Well, that's what Danny says. That's what say. This is what I'm saying. This is a guy. That's what I'm talking about. I discredit what Danny says.
And he
discredit me. Who gives a fuck what Danny says? And not because it's Danny, but because anything.
Anybody says anything, you could just say no.
No.
And
that's the simplicity of it.
And people say, why are we beating up Patrice like we do Troy? Well, because Troy Korn comes in here with questions, but doesn't give us any.
No, he gives us nothing.
Like, at least Patrice is giving us some stuff to think about.
Patrice has.
That's the difference, by the way. I can't go to that guy on the phone right now.
15 levels of involvement with every subject he brings up. He could peel away the layers. He explains what he's talking about. But when you get somebody that comes in and just goes, yeah, the Pentagon was hit with a missile. How? Explain that when there were plane parts. No, they weren't. No, I was hit by a missile. You believe in everything the government says? It's like, but when Patrice explains things like, look, why the fuck would they take the biggest fucking criminal of our time and just throw his body away without anyone seeing it? No one saw it.
Like evidence that you
and they threw it away without at least. Now think about this also.
It does bother me.
They took Jeffrey Dahmer after he was killed and examined his brain to see abnormalities and maybe things that could be worked on in the future. Wouldn't you want to check out bin Laden's brain and see if there were abnormalities? Why didn't they do an autopsy? Hey, did he have those kidney problems? Let's cut him open and maybe see if this guy had some kind of physical, mental problem.
Have you heard this on Fox? What are you saying?
No,
Have you heard it on CNN? No.
They just wrapped him up and flushed him down the ocean, like what you said. Flushed him down the ocean. I love flushed him down the ocean.
Here come the cops. Here come nosy people with their bullshit.
Quick, get him in the drink. Oh, man.
I'm just saying.
You're getting me thinking.
That's all it is. And then you just go and you just look at. Basically,
I think the government gave you diabetes. They don't like this power you got.
Nigga, if they want to get rid of me, I'd rather have AIDS and drop dead than have this shit. Because diabetes it has to be government. AIDS ain't
government diabetes.
Because diabetes is hilarious. Because if you say I'm dying of sugar, it just makes you smile.
Like, aw, what a sweet way to go.
I'm dying of a fuck virus makes you scared to death. I'm
creepy.
I'm dying of something that invades your body and destroys everything, makes you go, oh, and I catch it by fucking. But to go, hey man, if you eat a lollipop, things go bad. Bubble gum, really? So it's maybe so.
Sound that bad.
We really got a break.
Yeah, we got to take a break.
I got Laszlo outside the studio.
Yes, Laszlo.
We also had the Larry King thing. Should we play it here or just save that?
Might as well save it.
Just save it for another time.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Patrice, you plugging anything?
I'm in Florida at oh shit, I'm sorry, man.
If you make it. Jesus.
Fucking
government.
Big Mama Prods on Twitter. You'll be tweeting
wait, but
I'm sure.
Wait, Marcos Island.
Marcos Island.
Oh, right, okay. That gig.
Yeah, you guys do that gig.
Oh, that place, sure.
Sounds like a blast.
I haven't never been there, but I'll get the name.
Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it out there. Believe me, you want to see Patrice.
It's been a while. Patrice Oneal in studio. Laszlo next. Hey there.